This is the Asian, the Asia area, but quite frankly, I'm going to divide it into two sections. But this one is going to be mostly from here, Turkey, Ukraine, but it's really Russia, Kazakhstan, Mongolia, China. And I won't really put China in, but in this way, not Pakistan either, really, because that, what I consider real Asia is this from that onwards. But this area here I'm going to be talking about. So let's go quickly. The first one I see is earthquakes. So sadly, we're going to see more earthquakes, and these are kind of low-level 4.5s, but 6.0s to a 7.6. But I'm seeing it high in the mountains here, or it could be Turkmenistan in here. But it's really in that area. It seems to be getting very active. And there are earthquakes elsewhere as well, but I don't think they really want to know. Mongolia, unfortunately, you will find more. There's a lot of activity. What I'm seeing is that Mount Everest seems to be, the mountains are pushing up, and therefore this landmass is actually pushing that way. And that's going to be affecting Mongolia, okay? Iran, there's going to be like a 7.2 to 7.6 maybe. They are getting larger. I talked about this all these years. Afghanistan, Iran, Iraq, all of those are going to experience far more. Turkey is going to have about 15 to 20, and that's really being affected from the Mediterranean, and it's coming in there into Georgia. So that activity seems to be one plate that seems to be really aggressively moving more, and that's why I'm seeing even on the Everest there's going to be like a 7.6. Nepal, but I'll talk about that in that one. All right, and hopefully it doesn't really give you too much, but just as a warning, in the hills really mostly, and that's so sad because they're the people who really do need to have, they're just living a basic life, and they're doing their best to survive and everything. So hopefully that would just help people that you can. The earthquakes are just going to increase, I'm sorry, and the weather. Talk to you later.